Hi guys, I am Moonstone and welcome to Sketchbook Time. Okay. This is my end of 2020, beginning of 2021 sketchbook. This is the first sketchbook I got that didn't have a spiral on the side. And it's also the first one I've bought myself, because all the rest of them have just been I either got for my birthday or for Christmas. This is also the thickest sketchbook I've ever filled, since I was doing both sides instead of just one, flipping it over, putting the date on it, and moving on. So yeah. With that being said, let's go with the stickers. This one I got off of an Amazon package. These two came off, this one came off a CD, this one came off a record, this one came off of a record. This one and this one came from Hot Topic. This one I got from Ron John Surf Shop. These two I got from the Strawberry Cow sticker pack from Amazon. Steven Universe sticker pack from Amazon. Hazbin Hotel sticker pack from Amazon. Invader Zim sticker pack from Amazon. And then these little ones came off of the sticker sheet that I found from Michael's in their sticker aisle. I think they call it the scrapbook aisle, you know, I just got a bunch of stickers. So with that being said, let's get started. Yeah, okay. So this is when you first open it up. I actually really like this little thing, you can open it up. Yeah, and this whole cat I got from Zoomies. Same place where I got this sticker from, obviously. Oh, and this is a tag. This is a cute little cat tag I taped on here. I went to Candy Kitchen and they had these little like marshmallow cats. And I thought the tag was cute, so instead of throwing it away, I just taped it on here. Okay. Now I think we got all of them. Once again, sticker pack, sticker pack, sticker pack. This is also a tag I taped on here. And this one is a paper sticker I made myself, if you can't already tell from the glares on the tape. And this was a tag that came off of, that I got from Zoomies that I thought was cool. So yeah, I taped him in here except for his arms, so his arms can flap. And this is the first drawing in here you see when you open it up. It's just a girl holding a pig. This pig that was inspired by this pig, because I really had no idea what to do when I opened it up. And I had no idea what to put on the back of it either, so I just doodled this random little girl. And once I got to the eyes, I realized it reminded me of Fluttershy from My Little Pony, so I colored it in Fluttershy colors. And then I drew Fluttershy, or at least attempted to, over here, and then taped her in for the people who don't know who Fluttershy is, so they can just, oh yeah, this is that. And here's an unfinished doodle. It was raining for like 3 days straight where I was. And I got bored, I didn't know what to do. Doodle I taped in here from somewhere. This is fan art of Cherry Bomb from Hazbin Hotel. Inspired by another piece of fan art I saw of her. Do not fall. this. It came from the school. Yeah, school. I taped it in here because she was done with markers. She bled through, so I taped this over here. She has something to look at. Same with 2D. Yeah. Yeah, I did the same thing with him. I just taped something over it because he did bleed through. This one I made with paint, also kind of like the cotton candy one I showed you in the sketchbook time before this. This is Harley from a story I made up. I believe you saw her before in one of my older sketches, but this is before her hair grew and over her eyes. Moving on before I reveal too much. This is my first connected drawing, like both pages of one drawing. It's supposed to be the bathhouse from Spirited Away. And yeah, I like it and I don't like it because instead of just continuously going from one page to the other, I did this whole page just, and then the other one, so the building's like super off. Yeah, other than that, it's not that bad. I like the bottom part better because you can see as I go up, I kind of slowly start to give up. And this one is also from Spirited Away. It's the train scene. And here's just a wax page I keep to keep from everything smushing together. Here's me in the pudding, my pudding at the time. And here's the cheerleader. I also wanted to work on different body types, so this would be, I don't want to say chunky. This is a big girl, big cheerleader. I wouldn't say chunky, I would just say plump, I guess. And there's a little bunny girl, because I didn't know what to put on this page, which was in the beginning was a super run-on theme. I would draw something amazing on this page, flip it over, and have no idea what to put on the back because I'm used to writing the date on the back and then just drawings only on this side. So yeah, this I colored. And there's Chihiro. Yeah, Chihiro from Danganronpa. And yeah, a bunch of little doodles. Originally, there was supposed to be a drawing here. It was supposed to be like a little frog, and then Froppy over here with the lily pad on her head and the frog on top of it. But I kept messing up on the eyes, so I got frustrated and then just covered it all up, except for this little froggy, because I'm really proud of this little froggy. He looks cute, and I'm usually terrible at drawing animals. Yeah, this was when I started watching other sketchbook tours. I was super bored during quarantine, so I started watching a bunch of different sketchbook tours, and one of them being a channel called Sad Squad, watching their sketchbook tours. So this was inspired by Sad Squad and Scream, the horror movie. This was inspired by Sad Squad. This one I really like. This one took some time, and I'm really proud of this. And yeah, you can see a lot of like different elements of things I like and around this room. It's also low-key me. Yeah, I did it with gel pens. Yeah, I'm really proud of this drawing. And then this is Nagisa from Assassination Classroom. Beautiful anime, one of my favorites. 10 out of 10. Will watch again. Do recommend. Yeah, I love it. I love Assassination Classroom. I love it so much. Yeah, I drew this when I finally finished the anime. Yeah, I loved it. I love Nagisa so much. This one, and this pose was inspired by a sketchbook tour I saw. This one was inspired by a different sketchbook tour I saw. This was the hair off of a real person, and then these two I believe I made up on my own. And I really wish I knew the name of who inspired these, but I didn't think about that till later because I have small brain. This was inspired off of Pinterest. And then this one. This, I think you recognize from my last sketchbook tour. It's a little creased because I tried using washi tape to tape it in and it just folded. So yeah, I have bad washi tape. Yeah. This is a school doodle I threw in here because this is with marker and it bled through. This one I really like. I really like this one. She kind of reminds me of, what are those dolls called? It's not an LOL doll. Are they called Royal High? No, Rainbow High. Just the way the eyes are big and the head's kind of big for the body. It reminds me of a Rainbow High doll. No, yeah. Yeah, I really like the outfit, and I wish the outfit was real. This is a little pastel fella. Aren't they cute? This one, I really like this one. I was very bored and I had no ideas, so I just started drawing. I drew random shapes and I turned them all into smiley faces. And this one came in here a little crooked because I had some taping trouble. But yeah, this one I really like. I like this one. And then this one, it was supposed to be a little strawberry girl, but I didn't finish it because I'm not 100% on that hand. I don't really like it. And then here we have a little pastel nurse with Mekon hair, Mekon inspired hair. And over here's one of my favorite drawings in here. I really like what I did for the poster. So instead of sitting here drawing, or in this case painting, because I painted this, instead of sitting here painting each individual random poster, I just printed them out, cut them out, and so yeah, and I really like it. Voice is acting funny. I really like it. So yeah, we have My Hero Academia, Death Note, Assassination Classroom, Danganronpa 1 and 2, and then Hanako-kan. I'm sure all of these are my favorite animes. Especially these two. These two, yes. Yeah. It says, "This is why we don't date humans, Jenna." Yeah, I really like this. It's adorable. And this is just a random doodle of a person in a cat hoodie, because I'm starting to run out of ideas. And these are a bunch of random doodles I gathered from watching sketchbook tours, and I feel really bad at the fact that I didn't even bother to memorize the names of whoever did this, so I can't be like, oh yeah, this was from this verse. I didn't even think about it until like a lot later in this sketchbook. But yeah, my favorite one is probably the femboy right here. But this eye is also pretty. And the snail is funny, and I relate to this. I'm pretty sure everyone does, though. And then this one, I'm actually really proud of this one. Like, for some reason, it gives me Billie Eilish vibes. Like, all you have to do is change it to Party Favor, and then perfect. And then this is a girl with her pet snake. I always wanted a pet snake. I really want a pet snake. Yeah. Got some Jacksepticeye fan art because I was going through a really big art block. This is just a recipe for a monster cake. Don't fall over. Yeah. This one I'm really proud of. I love this one so much. It is so cute, and it actually is going to become an album cover. It's going to become one, no questions asked. Low-key. Actually, not so low-key. Pan and trans flags. Also, the zipper, I think, makes the bi flag also. But yeah, this will be an album cover, no questions asked. It's adorable. There we go. Here we got some Sally Face fan art. Got Sal and Larry. This I messed up on. I was painting and I messed up, and because it was paint, I can't erase it. So I just painted over the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah. So this is technically my second spread, but because I don't like the bathhouse one so much, I like to call this one my first one. But yeah, I really like this one. And it's Chihiro and Chiaki from Danganronpa 1 and 2. And it turns out I really like doing spreads. Yeah, I really like doing spreads. So yeah, if I get another sketchbook that's like this, that's like an actual book, I will probably fill it full of different spreads. It'll just be spread after spread. Yeah. This one kind of reminds me of Sakura Ogami, but I never finished it. And then Beyond the Wax Page. I'm also really... Okay. I think my sticker is starting to lose its stick on the front. But yeah, this one I'm really proud of. The paper. I really like the frog hat, and this will also be an album cover, no questions asked. Okay. These are just nails. I was going through a really bad art block, and I had no idea what to draw. And what was happening? I got my nails done, and My Hero was on the TV, so I was just like, I want to do nails. I'm gonna do the My Hero characters' nails. So yeah. I think they would like to have their nails painted like this. And I got almost everyone, and then my art block went away. Okay, and here we have another spread of Princess Bubblegum and Marceline, both from Adventure Time. This is actually really cute. I really like how this one came out, because you can see it's more of a spread, because you can see the hair goes onto the opposite sides, especially with Marceline. If I can grab the paper. Here we have a little scene doodle. More taped in school doodles. Well, this one isn't taped in. This also kind of looks like middle school. Here's No Face from Spirited Away. Titan. Garbage Doodle. Oh, here's Junko Mishima. Yeah, the pages are starting to lift and I can't really fold them back. Yeah, I really like this one. I like the hair on this one. The little monochrome is cute. And here's a little ghost with little daikon legs. If you haven't seen Hanako-kan, you probably don't understand what daikon legs are. Yeah. Here's Ponyo, painted in here. And, oh yeah, this. So I was on TikTok, and this is what gave me, this is what told me, hey, you should really write the names of who is inspired by in the thing so you can give them credit. So yeah, I wrote it over here. It says, toast _ soba. So that's what this originally came from. It's Yashido from Hanako-kan wearing Hanako's outfit. But yeah, because on TikTok you have the person's name and then all the little tags at the bottom. So that's how I remembered, and I wrote it down so I remembered to say it. And then that made me realize that I've been watching all these sketchbook tours, getting inspired of them, and then unable to give credit because I watched so many and then I can't remember who drew what or anything. Here's an unfinished girl with horns. This, I messed up on her face so bad. And then I put this over it, and then I tried to draw over it. I ended up doing an even worse job, but yeah. Her face is bad. So yeah, just gonna leave that on there, but I really like her body. I like the muscles. I want the muscles. This one I'm really proud of. So this is my first attempt at drawing like really curly hair, like really tight curls. And I'm really proud of how this turned out, and I really like the details, like the wrinkles in the shirt. Really proud of that one. This one was inspired by Sad Squad. I wanted to try perspective. So yeah. And I think that came out really nice and not bad for a first perspective at all. And here's Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service. A bunch of random doodles. Here's Danky and Pikachu because they look cute. And this is something I made in art class. It's a deer. It's a deer vertebrae. We were told to paint, whatever was on the table with watercolors, and he put a deer vertebrae on our table. Well, I should say my table. It was me and like 3 other kids. So we all drew the deer vertebrae from the angle that he put it down in, and we weren't allowed to touch it. And here's Princess Peach, Princess Daisy, Rosalina, all painted in here, nice and pretty. And then this one I sketched out, and unlike the rest of the watercolor ones, I didn't get in the middle of coloring and then go, wait, this would look better in watercolors. I stopped right at the drawing. So you know what it's time for? Watercolors. Yeah. So yep, and just like last time, I opened it up right on the thing. Continuing right where we left off, so yeah. I do like the watercolor ones. I think it came out a lot better. Yeah. I didn't do a whole lot of watercolors for this sketchbook, so there's not a whole lot here. I think it's just this one and yep, this one. A little scene from Ponyo where we see Ponyo's mom for the first time. And yeah, the rest of them that are under here are for the sketchbook I'm currently now drawing in. Yeah, it's the end of this one until the next sketchbook time. This one I don't like, and this one's all blue because I had a really bad art block with it. Okay. Kirishima with a pet rock, inspired by Alana. I'm not sure how it is pronounced, but I think it's Alana with an E with underscores instead of spaces. But yeah, I did change it up a little bit. I originally wanted to make him like hold the rock like this, but I had a hard time drawing the fingers, so I just did what they did. But like for like the eyes and the eyebrows, I tried to make it more to the anime. Yeah, I think it's cute. It's cute. This one's just a doodle. I don't really like it, but I do like the way the hair is. This is Nagisa and Karma from Assassination Classroom, one of my top favorite animes, right up there with The Host Club and Tanako-kan. And this one I'm really proud of. So yeah. This one was inspired by, wrote up here, Squid. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But this was on TikTok. Yeah. It's my own little Cupid. I hope I don't get demonetized because she's naked. But yeah, I'm really proud of this one. I used markers on it, not paint. And this will also be an album cover, no questions asked, because of how beautiful it is. That's an unfinished doodle. And here we have another spread. It's Sapphire and Ruby. And look how cute. I think we're nearing the end here. That one's still bled through page because I forgot to put something in between them. Here we have a little... Can't talk anymore. Perfect. Here we have a black and white, and I wanted one color, like everything black and white, and then you can just one color. So I did plants. I really like this. I really like the whole everything's black and white except for one thing. So it's really pretty. And this is a redraw of a Valfire inspired drawing I did a really long time ago, actually. Yeah, really proud of this one. I love the details in the sushi and in her tail. The hand's kind of squished because the pages are lifting up. And I can't pull them down and hold the camera because that's just a doodle. This one I really like. I really like the mouth and the hand. I think it really came out really good. Here's Pikachu with a monster because, you know, he really needs one. And here's Froppy, one of my favorite My Hero characters. Froppy and Mina are both my favorite girls, and then Kirishima is my favorite boy. This was actually inspired by a pillow I saw on Amazon. It had Froppy surrounded by frogs on it, and I thought it was so cute. That's just an unfinished doodle. And here we have an alien, which I think is really cool, and a little space cat. It's also cute. unfinished doodle. The little witch. Yashido again. Holding the little Mokai. I think that's how it's pronounced. I really like this hair. I love this hair so much. I want this haircut, but then I also like what I have, so I don't know. Yeah, I really like this. I like the dark purple and it fades into a lighter purple. I also really like the face. I'm in love with this one. And the fact that it's a profile and I normally suck at profiles just make it 1,000 times better. These are both. Well, you're a finished doodle. You're just not colored in. You're an unfinished drawing based off of a Pinterest girl. You're also unfinished. Oh, and this one. I drew this one when I watched The Promised Neverland, which is kind of perfect because I got Isabel's Lullaby on loop here because I couldn't find anything else to put on here. To put on as background noise. Yeah. I really liked this anime. It was pretty good. It's worth watching at least once, and it's only like 12 episodes, so it's fine. Yeah, I give it a 6 out of 10. It's worth watching at least once. It's very dark, but also has like some really cute moments between the kids. This one's just a doodle. And we have a little shoji. And then beyond wax paper. This is drawing. And the funny part about this is I really made these two drawings within minutes of each other. I made them both, just within minutes of each other. They went from cute little cartoony to realistic. And I just think it's funny This is based off an actual photograph of a person that I saw on Pinterest. This one I believe is a redraw. And I really like this. I like this. It's also done with gel pens. I think it's kind of obvious. You can tell what's done with gel pens from what's not. Here's Toga. I'm really proud of how the hair came out, and the fingers and the eyes, like the eye shape. And it's very close to what she actually has in the anime. Yeah, I drew this and I ended up loving it so much. I actually painted it, and it is hanging up on my wall right now. But you can tell my mood that with what was going on with this one. No questions asked. You can just feel the mood. And this one's unfinished doodle. The girl playing her DS. Unfinished girl with horns. Uncolored Wednesday Addams. And oh, rat girl. You dyed your hair a different color. Still got the same rats in the same pose though. Yeah, this is a redraw from one I did, I think, last sketchbook time. I really like this. I can't pick up the page anymore. Yeah, I really like this. That's just unfinished doodle. Another unfinished doodle. And all these are blank. I must have missed these. Here's little mushrooms growing out of a cup. Another unfinished doodle and unfinished doodle, and that's it. So yeah. Once again, all of these stickers were just from Amazon. Yeah. That's it. Until next time. Bye, guys.